on the other hand, is well positioned to at least punish one of the players pushing through vents. Let's see if he gets the first kill.
Ooh.
Gets the first kill indeed. Say 3 versus 3. Whoa, 3 versus 2 now. JKS back in business.
JKS and
Oh,
you see Nico on
no.
the fence gets yet another pick. That's a 1v2 scenario. They know exactly where they are. G2 pick up round 1 on pistol.
Impressive, that last kill from Nico. Wow. He had no business winning that duel, but here we are with a double kill from Nico, a double kill from Hooksy, and the 1 kill for JKS, also known as JK Sexy. And for now,
No, we don't acknowledge. Don't acknowledge, chat. They don't deserve it. Don't say it. Okay. A full buy on G2 and a full. Oh, actually, I was gonna say. Full Echo Sight on LDLC. I don't know if that was a misbuy, but Gravity does have a taser.
Okay.
I wonder if he's gonna use it. Oh my god, he is! Yes!
Ah, he's waiting for the push. Okay.
Taser!
Fair enough. Now, I'm not. No way. G2 wouldn't fall for this.
Listen,
I mean, come on.
We've seen a taser already once today. We've seen a knife
kill. Yeah. Grenade kill, a double kill with an AG grenade as well.
Yep.
So yeah.
No, absolutely.
We're missing the taser kill. Come on. Give us something, guys. Gravity, come on. Give it up. But no, seriously, on a more serious note, I mean, it makes total sense that LDLC are taking it slow in this round. Especially taking into account that they just want to waste as much utility as possible from the G2 side, because every Molotov counts, every smoke counts. Imagine, if they spend all of their utility, you know, they're gonna have to spend like 2.4k in utility in the next round, even if they win with everyone alive. So
Hunter is baiting this as
bit by bit. Oh, he is.
See that he dropped down from top, immediately moved away from the door, trying to get information from LDLC, but they're playing so safe.
Look at where Nico is now.
Nico?
He's coming from the back.
Oh yeah.
Completely backstabbing.
Wait.
Oh
Oh no!
Okay.
JK and Monizy, no! Oh lordy.
2.4k just in kill bonus for JKS.
That was a slaughter.
Yep. Yes, indeed, it was. It was. I mean, he did the same in the first game, but he had the M4A4, and there was an insane spray down against, I think it was a force buy with Tech9s and Eagles, and he dealt with it quite easily as well. So it's so scary to see the, you know, how powerful these players are. This is a huge display of skill. Sometimes, you know, it's difficult to understand how good these guys are, but they are insanely good. Insanely good. But for now, it's trying to punish the CTs with AG grenades. Zero effect, but good effort from LDLC.
All right. Let's see now, looking through the door, or trying to get some information here as LDLC. Oh, good flash. Not to a lot of effect. They're just trying to. Oh, okay. That's a 3 hops, so they're 4 hops. Okay, so looking to bait to the top of the house, and now he's actually going up. Nico now. He's burning up.
Yeah.
And gets taken down by Graffiti.
Not worth it. It's a one for one for the CTs. Definitely not worth it, because it's now the T's have more map control. It's a 4 versus 4 with a lot of firepower, 4 AKs, and if they all stick together, it's always a man advantage. If they go ramps, it's 4 versus 1. If they go A, it's 4 versus 2.
Don't worry.
So
I believe in the MP9s.
Oh, you should. The MP9 supremacy is real, especially close range. And looking at JKS on that nasty off angle, boosted up top, could be a huge problem. Let's see.
Oh, JK's gets 1. Will he get the 2? Will he get the 3?
Way.
No, but he dropped them super low. But now it's the cleanup on control as G2 take round 3. Don't you ever BM those MP9s again.
I'm sorry. I take it back. MP9s for the win, man. It was a triple kill again. I think it was a 4. No, it was a triple kill with the SMG. So more money in the bank, and G2 for now breezing through these first 3 rounds. But now LDLC are in trouble because they don't have money. They didn't plan. Another pistol round. They're gonna try and play fast here, but they're already getting punished by the incendiary grenades.
Yep.
And now they get locked inside the door. They're gonna push through the smoke.
Oh,
no!
that is not a great idea. Every single time they try to push through, G2 just catch them off, or not even off guard. They know
wow.
exactly what they're doing. G2 just read through all 4 rounds. And now grenade. Is that a goal?
Ouch.
Oh, that dropped him a neck for like 42 HP, and JK has just actually finished him off. 1 man left. Oh, nice tap there from Afro God. Uneasy though does clean up the round, and G2 look clean on the CT side.
Yeah, for sure, clean. And you can see how impactful JKS is. Like, he's always getting some impact kills, multi-kills, in fact, on the ramps position. And he swaps, he switches positions constantly. Like, he's playing up close, on the boost, right on under heaven almost. So, it's really difficult to predict where he is. And whenever he is... whenever he has that advantage, that positional advantage, he always racks up multi-kills. It's super important to have your anchor play this good. It gives you a huge sense of security and also allows you to work the rest of the map without the concern of someone without the concern of having your teammate instantly get a kill on ramps and losing control of that part of the map. It's super important on Nuke, especially to have a player with that ability, so to speak. Now, this one-way smoke is super dangerous. Yeah, they need to respect this smoke. If not, they're in big trouble.
He sees them, but they don't see him.
It's a one-way smoke, man.
Wow.
They gotta respect it. And you could tell that they respected it. They were like, okay, stop. Stop moving, guys. Wait until the smoke fades. That was the smartest decision they could possibly make under those circumstances.
But still, they lost so much in that small trade.
Yeah.
Emanek is dead. Snobbling
and no more smokes.
Is at 24 HP. Yeah. Their push has to come from sheer rotations. They really can't do much.
Monazi, super important kill on lobby, but then the trade happens by Broxy. So it's Hunter with the responsibility to clean up warehouse, which he does. Look at where Uxie is. Completely pushed on a one-way smoke. Oh man, this is some 500 IQ move from him, man. Really nice.
I set the Snobbling 24 HP in the drain, but yep, he gave away his position, and immediately G2 were all over him, securing round 5 and moving into round 6. Super healthy in economy. Monzi again with the up, and now LDLC. They're looking to. They have money to make a play, but what do they want to do here?
Well, for starters, I think that they need to stop pushing one by one and playing outside so afraid constantly. I mean, obviously, you have all the reasons in the world to be afraid. It's G2. You know, they're gonna demolish you if they have the chance. But
they're echoing.
You know, playing based on fear is not gonna solve their problems either.
No.
And it seems like they're respecting way too much what G2 can do outside. Meanwhile, we see Huxi pushing door. We've seen Monazi pushing Hut with the op and getting a kill. JKS breezing through several multi-kills on ramps. So I think that the next thing to do for LDLC is to push outside fast and then try and capitalize on that. Because at the end of the day, that's what worked for the Polish squad in the first game today. Shame it didn't last long, but still, they found success. Sick.
Two. Already down. Looking clean on round 6. It's down to Afro God. Trying to make it in play here, but JK is already on the top railings, making sure that he cuts the rampage short. G2 super healthy on the economy. I mean, theoretically, LDLC actually have a shot now because they went Echo in the last round. They have plenty of money to play with. On the 7th round, so they go for the full buy here. AKs all around. You do see an op on the back of one of the players.
Well, this could make the difference here. For now, Afro hasn't really started, you know, being impactful in the scoreboard. Only just the one kill, but ooh, this is such a dangerous peak, man. Easily gets the first kill and probably able to fall back safely, judging from the position of his teammates. Let's see. This could be crushing for G2.
to get the kill, doesn't get the
Nice.
no scope, so that's Mosey down. And you do see Nico from behind, lurking up, getting
Finally,
a
huh?
kill, but this time around LDLC seems solid on this round. They don't pick up Monsey's nor do they need to. I forgot still has his. Booksy down to 22 HP. Nick waiting for the rotation. RapBT does get a kill on Hooksy, and it's down to JK's to actually try to clutch this round. 4v1. They have the bombs in the hands of Brooksy. One.
Nice kill.
JK's. Still has 20 rounds in the mag. Doesn't really need to reload yet, but he's trying to bait some information out of the play. But Amina gets the hit shot. And the first round for LDLC.
Well, and to the surprise of literally no one, they managed to win it through outside. Yeah, they pushed outside. The op did an amazing job. Also, the utility, they respected the possibility of G2 being pushed on red. So they didn't open up for the kills until the flash was thrown by, I don't know who flashed for them, but I think it was Afro, if I'm not mistaken. So this was definitely a super important round to win. And again, they figured it out. Okay, guys, let's go outside again. And outside is where they find, again, their way to secrets.
They find one kill. Nico, great pick through the smoke. Probably gonna try to find someone else. As Monsi was a little bit pushed in, but he immediately pulled back. And you heard the squad of LDLC actually pushing towards B. Hunter still looking at Mini, and JK's in the B side here, waiting for them to push through ramp if that's the call. Down to 4. They're pushing it slow.
Yeah, they completely abandon ramps, and they're like, okay, let's give it away and go down to the B side already. Well, meanwhile, they've been okay. They regressed the reps, so I think that this is super good because they still have a smoke to play and try and plant the bomb.
I'm
or at
loving
least deny one of the angles.
I'm loving these corner
Yeah.
peeks from LDLC stacking each other.
Really thorough. Yeah.
So that they avoid the one tap headshot.
And it's really surgical the way they dissect the map and clean it almost section by section. Let's see if it if it smiles for them, but for now, I think they've changed their idea and they're going back to A and being
Nico.
punished. This made no sense.
Nico on the 4K
no.
looking for the ace. Last one's in the stairwell. Still looking for it. No, he gets shut down. Hunter kills him on the tray though.
I'm so confused though. They went. They had secret.
They did.
They cleaned it up. They had control of single door and control of double doors. And they double back outside without having anyone deep on CT. Like, if they had managed to sneak someone up heaven or under heaven, it would make sense to re-aggress outside and try and go for a contact play outside again. But they had none of that. And they were instantly punished, chewed by Nico with a quad kill, almost an ace. And this is the type of decisions that cost you several rounds because... I don't know, man. Another round without the bomb being planted, even though the lost bonus is at its maximum, I guess, or at least it's at 2.9k, if I'm not mistaken. It still hurts to see because they had a lot of map control, man.
Mm-hmm. Monty doesn't really... Wait, is he gonna get a drop or... Oh yeah, he's got the up. Monty got the up. G2 still on a solid lead. LDLC losing steam each round. Another aggressive push. They're impatient. They could be forcing G2's use of spam, but they're just trying to push as soon as they get the chance. They're already on site, and they get mowed down by Hooksy on the A site. LDLC in crumbles here on T side.
Yeah, they need a little bit of support, of extra support from someone outside, flashing and throwing Molotov, etc. I think they tried to. The idea was okay, but I guess the way they did it wasn't really the best one possible. But you know, trying. I like it. It's not like they're facing an underdog. They're literally facing the monster in the server, which is G2. So obviously,
and they keep
I like the fact that they're trying though.
I mean, they keep picking Nuke against G2. I mean,
rookie mistake, man.
It's not even. Is it a rookie mistake? I don't know, man. It's just like, okay, let's
Well,
you know, if we're gonna play against G2, might as well. If we're gonna get beat by G2, might as well have the exclusive. Yeah, we'll play them on Nuke. They were like they're superior in that map, you know. So.
you really gotta trust your ability on the T side, especially, to get control of outside. But there's two big problems for that. Muncie ops really well in that particular part of the
Mm-hmm.
map, so he's super dangerous. And Nico, you know, the most consistent and most dangerous rifler.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
nice! Finally make it work. I like it.
Bruxy
Good
get.
job. Now let's
Mhm.
see what they do with the man advantage.
Let's see, he's in the perfect position here. Gets one pick on Snobbling. Backs up. Gets another one on Ram. That's impressive. Goes in, gets hit shot from the Tech 9 on Emanek. But now it's G2's turn to actually try to get a retake here on the B site. They're not even letting them take it for the first time to begin with. Wait, that's a little bit of confusion on the smoke. As you do see Emanek going through the smoke into the single door. Now into back fence. And this caught G2 off guard. I don't think they expect this guy to play, but they see him, they find him, and Hunter in the vents takes down Emanek.
And it's a convincing 9-1, man. I mean, they've been super dominant. Actually, I think it's fair to say that they they they're playing even better than in the first match of today.
Oh no, they're
Honestly,
absolutely warmed up.
yeah,
The engines are
completely.
revving and they're
Yep.
roaring, and G2 are angry. Also, thank you, chat, for educating me on how to actually pronounce most. I think I got it this time around. Yeah, when it comes to LDLC, I just see a lot of impatience in their game plan and what they're trying to do. Uh-oh. Raider, apparently I'm alone. Raider did not like me thanking chat for educating me on Muncie. Sorry. Did it again. Darn it. But G2 now on the defense. Still, LDLC practicing a little bit of patience and control here on the offense. That's oh my lord, that's a collateral from Monsi on the op, taking out Brooksy and Afro God. Down to Snobbling and Graviti. Now on the offense, 5 members of G2 alive and kicking still. And LDLC are in a world of trouble. That's one for the highlight reels as Hunter on Mini. Holding the position. That's all that G2 need to do. They just need to hold. They just need to play patient. LDLC are down to 2. Nico knows that they're trying to push. They're trying to push outside with the little span that they have left. They still have one Molly snobbling with the flashbang, but Nico clears them both on the outside. Incredible round here by G2 as LDLC call for a timeout. 20 seconds on the technical timeout. Oh, lost my lost my my partner in crime here as we do see the technical pause come through. And LDLC now on the ropes against G2, 10-1. Dominant performance by G2 so far. They're still on full buy. They still have the strat. They have a perfect strat going on. Unbreakable defense, and I'm really looking forward to see how their offense is going to look like as well. You have a full buy on LDLC on the 12th round here on Nuke. Afro God on the Deagle. Not enough cash to actually buy with the team. 1100 in the pocket. Can't really do much with that. So he's just going to trust his Deagle. And G2 know that LDLC are down in economy. Keep on pushing their advantage. A little bit more aggressive in their positioning. This time around, Brooksy finds Graffiti. Gets a second player, gets a spray going. Brooksy is down for the count, and so is Snobbling. Monsi finds him with the op on his scope, and it's down to Emanek and Afro got to actually try to make a play here. Afro got still with that deagle. Can it do any miracles? No, it can, as JK pulls a bullet right through his eyes. Emanek trades the kill. But it's a 1v4. Yeah, outside goes to CC Emanek, but wow! Okay, Nico was actually waiting on CT there. Amanek knew about his position. He probably studied this play many times. Amanek's going to try and save that AK. Chat's still trying hard to educate me. My producer told me a completely different information. I apologize. Amanek now on full and on B site. Opens the double doors, makes a noise. Can he find a kill? Amanek on 12% HP. Raider. I'm back. Not really. And Hooksy does get the pick here through the double doors on Amanek. G2 dominant on the offense here. Monacy? I don't. You guys are confusing. Monacy? Alright. Monacy. I feel dumb. I really feel dumb on that side. Raider is back. Raider, how you doing, buddy?
Well, just you know, I'm back. I couldn't take it anymore. Seeing a nuke once again. No, I'm kidding. And
Fair enough.
yeah.
Wait.
G2 keep breezing through this match apparently.
No, but LDLC are cooking. They have Tech 9s, they have a Deagle, and they have a Mac 10. They're cooking. They already got 2. Trade 1, Nico. Bombs planted on Nate. I think that's one of the first times that LDLC planted a bomb, and they're dominating this round. Somehow, JK is the last one alive. He has an op in front of him. He's up on top. Did I
jinx this?
You may have jinxed this.
Oh, no.
On the 13th round, JKS is forced to back off? Question mark? Yeah. Outside. Gets a headshot. Great clean kill. The bottom. And Snobbling. Does get the headshot once again on Snobbling. 3 HP, but it's not enough. He gets picked off by AfroGod on the Deagle.
And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry that I jinxed this, guys. It's not going to be 16-1 anymore.
You also you missed Monacy's collateral.
Really?
The op, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, LDLC, the ones who brought down Astralis in the opening match, and now are struggling a lot versus G2. G2 are super insane. Like I was saying, it's they're much more convincing now than in the first game, and they won the first game by a huge margin as well. So Hooksy! Oh no!
Wait, Hooksy.
He fell down.
Okay. Hooksy Sudoku'd. I think he might have burned himself up. Well, I guess that happens. Better than the TK, you'd say. AKS now.
Guess so.
Watch out for control. He's got a setup. He's got something going on here. Finds a kill. Gets a bomb down. They have the information. Flash out. He completely looks away from it. That's the second one. That's smoke. That's the third one. Gets a kill. Once more. AfroGod on the site. One more spray, and that should be round. Hunter on the back, lurking on the outside of control. And now they just have to push for it. Forgot at 25 HP. Deagle in hand, op on the back.
Yeah, not much you can do here. Yeah. 12-2. They still have money though to bring in a full buy. They could drop an op as well. I don't know, man. For now, it just seems like G2 are super solid. They're respecting the game. They're not giving any margin for error. No mistakes made whatsoever as well. So I think this is the worst thing that could happen to LDLC. Starting T side against G2 on nuke and getting demolished like this. Just almost no chance at all.
Alright, shout. Nico on the outside. Once again, LDLC trying to make a push, but what? Walking through the smoke right into Nico's crosshair. That was, I get that they were trying to get information, but I guess that's one way to do it.
Yeah, why not? Meanwhile, Nico just, playing DM there. Same with JKS. And this is what's so dangerous about this team. Like, they were playing super conservative, but if they just, if they feel a little bit loose and they just go and play for info and play confident and look for kills, they find them and they win duels with such ease that it really makes it look like LDLC are not playing good, but it's just it's not really that. The G2 are super strong at the moment, like super strong.
Afro through the window. Hooksy
Yeah.
finds a pick. He got the shot off, but not quite enough. 13-2 on the first half. And with that half over, we do have a giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you're all waiting for, obviously. Type exclamation mark giveaway and get a chance to win the Pro Kit 2023 CSGO jersey. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's
It is.
sexy. I want one. I have
It is indeed.
the World's 2022 jersey, which is also cool. But we're back into the game as you spam exclamation mark giveaway in chat for the chance to win it. Winners will be announced shortly after in chat, so pay attention to that. As we do see the pistol round for the second half. Look at that, the Cowboy gets a double headshot snubbling on the opening round. On the CT side, Nico trades two. Hooksy gets another one, but he gets traded off immediately. Hooksy on the 6 HP versus Amanek and Brooksy.
Well, let's see if he can at least plant the C4. There's a good chance he can do it, but look at this 500 IQ moves, like runs around towards ramps, baiting that he's gonna go B, but nope.
I mean,
He's definitely headed towards A, and if he has a good timing here, ooh, no. There you go.
Yeah,
No plant. Yeah. Now, what's the decision for G2 at this moment? Are they gonna force because they have such a 10 round difference? Like it's 13-3. It's super
Honestly,
tough for LDLC, man.
they could absolutely echo for 2 rounds and be okay with it. Honestly,
Yeah.
and stack those Z's. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Monsi. Hello. You got the taser going. Hold
Yeah,
up. Hold up.
Mansi is trying to shock us all.
I want to see what he's gonna do with that taser. We've seen 3 tasers, none of them being well. That's
Cancelled. But meanwhile, headshot!
wow.
Instant headshot! That's
I
the danger!
saw that.
He didn't buy helmet!
He didn't. That was an
Oh,
incredible
no.
headshot, but it's too little, too late. Afro got on 10 HP. He does have an M4. An M4 in range does beat that poor little block. Now to JK's and Nico. Nico now with the Deagle.
There's 2 players at a distance of a single bullet to the feet
I mean,
to die. So it's
Brooksy and Afro got absolutely, but that Deagle does a lot of damage. So
it is.
technically, all of those players are within range to get one tapped by the Deagle, right?
Yes.
Technically, I mean, technically speaking,
Yeah,
right?
sure, absolutely. It's fair to say, like it's not a lie, and it's Nico though. So
I know it's
even
it's a possibility.
yeah.
First one on the line is gonna be Brooksy, right around the corner on the right. No, Nico on the right. Buddy, yeah. Oh, there he is. See,
It
that's
didn't even need to be a oh no, there was no need for a headshot. But
doesn't matter.
it's like
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I'll just blow his head off anyway.
Nico's still pushing through. 3v1. They have the information and know where Nico is. Nico's trying to make a decision, trying to listen to the calls. Where is he going? Where does the team want him? Oh my goodness!
No.
That's 2 down for the count. Snobbling is out. Now he has the access. He has access to an MP9. Goes straight to B. Makes a beeline to B. In fact, nobody on LDLC was ready for this type of rotation. He was super fast on it, and now he's on site. Has the plan for the team.
Well, okay. If he has a good timing, he can surprise the player on ramps. But at this point, he has no idea where they can come from. That's the truth. Because I think it was Amanek fell down, making a lot of noise. He threw a Molotov to the single door, and obviously that triggered Nico to look away from ramps. So it was well played by LDLC. But I guess like in a 1 versus 4, still killing 2 guys and planting the bomb, giving extra money to your team and forcing 2 CTs to rebuy everything. I guess that's a win-win situation, honestly.
Already gave a jersey away as well, so I know it's a little bit of a delay. I shouldn't probably say that, but that's fine. LDLC on the round here. And they have some items, but we actually do see Snobbling on the MP9 and Namanek on the FAMAS. Let's see now. Move forward with the op. Gonna pull the Kenny S here and be a little bit more aggressive with that sniper rifle.
Yeah, he excels at this as well. Super aggressive player, super dangerous. Let's see. Op versus op, probably. For now, it's JKS holding the angle. The rotation is already starting to happen because, you know, LDLC knows that they lost control of outside. The wall of smokes triggers them to rotate through vents. Let's see the timing. Oh
The
no!
spray, those first 2 bullets didn't quite land the mark, and the last one is a bit far off, so that's going to be a free pick for LDLC as they start to push in now that they feel comfortable. JK's is dead. You have Hunter on Heaven. Do anything about it, and he's being surrounded. Emanek just scuttles around underneath him over the corner. Nico is there to say, hey buddy. He gets taken down. I forgot with the op. Now they have the information about where the op is.
Yep. And Hunter is still up top on Heaven. So they can regress from outside. And Hunter can make sure that... Oh no, okay. He actually went down. Interesting. They opted to go to B side, and this is probably going to cost them the round.
Ouch.
Yeah. 10 seconds, not much you can do.
Not at all. I mean, unless Hunter pulls like...
Weird decision, though. Right?
Again,
Hunter,
we have a lot of rounds to play with, Raider. We have a lot of rounds to play with. So that's fine.
For sure. But it was well played up until that point, I guess, because as soon as they had control of Heaven, they knew the op was down ramps, and they still choose to go there. Interesting. But yeah, like you said, still plenty of room to play around. For now, it's that hero AK with 4 pistols, and G2 just interested for now in punishing player by player and pushing them to rotate and punish those rotations. Because there's a lot of utility.
There is.
G2 side.
Yeah, they invested on that utility. They do have the Tech 9s. Monsi with the Deagle as well.
Yep.
Knew anything about this is G2 are taking it slow on the push. They're trying to get any information.
I like this.
Making sure that they have all the information that they need before they make a big push. Brooksy now on the push. Hooksy, 50 HP, gets taken down. They trade 1 for 1. Snobbling is down, so is Brooksy. G2, incredible entry on the Miracle AK. Afrogod is spotted on Heaven, and he's forced out by the Molly.
Is this a save? Because it looks like it's a save, man.
It has to be.
No, because there's no money. There's
G2
no money.
Took over A site, uncontested by LDLC. The only 2 players that they have left are the ones on Heaven. They were forced out, and now they have nowhere else to go.
The flash game was on point as well, man. They were completely blind. The players on A side were already dead without knowing it. And so it's super effective to play like this. I really enjoy when G2 takes the rounds, approach the rounds like this, even though it was a round with only, quote unquote, only 4 pistols in the hero AK. Heavy on utility, they make it work, they play nice and slow. Oh no, and Amadex also falls.
Yeah.
So this is catastrophic for LDLC. We're at the verge of match point here.
Yep, and they're running low on funds, 14 and 5.
Yep.
Not looking great here for LDLC, the French squad. G2 dominant on the defensive, and now looking solid on the offense as well. A lot of patience coming through, not forcing any plays that they don't need to. They're saving spam. They're waiting for LDLC to spend theirs before they make a decision to make an entry.
Now look how fast they play this round, completely changing the pace around and surprising LDLC in a round that, you know, it was fair if you expected them to play nice and slow like they did in the previous round, right? Because they know they don't have much money, they're on a 4-spy, they could be stacking on A, but they don't care. They just go and all in, just rush A, plant the bomb, play after plant positions, and honestly, might as well just save for the next round because things won't get much better for LDLC on round number 20.
See? Mozzie switching up the playstyle here with the
Uh-oh.
Mac 10. Already got 2 headshots off of it. That's a lot of money flowing into the pockets of G2's Opper. Nico, he's looking straight into the eyes of Afro God, who is packing that off, gets 2 kills. He might clutch it. Only Nico left against Afro God. Will he give him the clutch? Yes, he will. Afro God gets the clutch 3K on G2, but it's too little too late because G2 are on match point.
Yep. And what a way to bring this game to match point. First of all, they're still 10 rounds ahead of LDLC. So LDLC needs to win 10 rounds in a row to take this to overtime. Meanwhile, G2 again with a lot of room to play with. So this is when things get extra dangerous, right? Because they can do whatever the hell they want. They're super unpredictable, and they just gave that taste to LDLC. You know, the couple of rounds ago, they played nice and slow, really thorough, cleaning everything up, playing super conservative. Right after that round, they just rush A, full force, and take the side and say like, okay, guys, this is ours now.
I don't know if you
Get out.
Afro God's
We're the
butterfly.
CTs now.
Uh-huh.
We're holding side.
Afro God's butterfly is named Dreamhack. I love
Okay.
it. I don't know. Is it? Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, JK's now.
Oh,
this
hello.
push. What? Afro God tried to be a little bit cheeky there with the aggressive up play. Got immediately taken out by JK's. Looking into heaven. But so far, G2, solid performance here. Only Graffiti and
Yeah.
Snobbling are left alive.
And Nico smurfing, you know, heavy. Someone should report Nico for smurfing. 27 kills, man.
Man's doing a good job. He's got
Insane.
the positioning, he's got the accuracy, and he's got the kill. He's got the play style.
Yeah, he's got it all.
LDLC need to make the retake. He pushes through the smoke, gets taken out. G2 16-5, a commanding victory.
Yeah.
For the squad here.
And well deserved. I mean, they're super scary right now, regardless if you're LDLC or whatever. At this point, you just don't want to face them because they're super strong. Even if they don't make it with teamwork, look at this. Nico with 27 kills in a 16-5 game.
Dude,
we're not even talking about a game that went the full distance and played the 30
No.
rounds. We're talking about the game with like 21 rounds. In 21 rounds, he kills 27. No, 28 actually. I mean, come on, man. this ain't fair. This is not fair.
Not
Insane,
fair, but
insane.
it's. I mean, we move like G2 now move in for round 3, which is gonna happen tomorrow at 1900 CET. It is going to be a best of 3.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll need to know who they're gonna be facing off against, but solid day here for G2 on the nuke maps. You know, it's a real variety here as teams decide to play nuke over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Against G2. I guess on the best of 3, that's